Namaskar, I'm Shri and welcome to the E-News Bulletin of IPR Department, Government of Sikkim. The Hon'ble Chief Minister of Sikkim, Shri P.S. Thamang, attended the 315th birth anniversary of TEYONGSI SIRIJUNGA, organized by Mahatma TEYONGSI SIRIJUNGA Sawan Yen Celebration Committee at Sirijunga Maghim, Martam, West Sikkim yesterday. The Honorable Chief Minister was accompanied by Deputy Speaker, State Legislative Assembly, Cabinet Ministers, Political Advisor, HODs of Line Department, officials and other dignitaries. The Chief Minister in his address congratulated the Limbu Committee for their hard work and efforts. He made various announcements regarding the production of milk and incentives related to it. He also urged the public to make good use of community recreation centers. He announced that the establishment of University of Animal Husbandry at Rungdu, West Sikkim would be placed soon in the Assembly. Further, the Chief Minister mentioned that the demand for renovation and beautification of Sirijunga Manghim would be done at the earliest. He announced that the TEYONGSI SIRIJUNGA Study Center at Patal would be further developed and completed in the coming years. While addressing the gathering, the Honorable Chief Minister made a special mention of the Citizen Amendment Bill. He informed that the central government has given preference to Sikkim and that the 371F would be protected at all costs. Later during the program, tokens for various schemes, equipments and other necessary items under agriculture, horticulture and animal husbandry and fishery departments were distributed to encourage the farming community of West Sikkim. Inaugural of Model Village for Chingtham GPU and 2 wards of Barmek Berthang GPU were done by the Chief Minister. Also, the Barmek Community Hall was inaugurated by him prior to the program. A book titled as Jholangi, authored by Shri S.D. Dhakal, translated in Limbu language by Shri K.V. Limbu, was also released at the event. The Honorable Chief Minister attended the candlelight service, a pre-Christmas celebration held at EPCS Church in Daragoan ICAR Complex, Tadong, on Wednesday evening. During this program, Shri Thamang informed that the government has provided various grants and support different churches in the state after the formation of SKM government. He also assured all possible support for the development of Upper Tadong constituency. The function also saw the presence of area MLA Shri G.T. Dhungel and other political figures. On the same day, the Honorable Chief Minister met with the Trustees of Denzong Charities, who proposes to set up a unique world-class professional development university rooted in Buddhist philosophy in Gangtok. The university will have College of Buddhist Studies, College of Advanced Professional Development and College of Innovation in Education. It will be developed in collaboration with renowned Buddhist and other academic institutions of the world. The Honorable Chief Minister urged them to aspire for international standards and focus on making the youth of Sikkim ready for the world while being enlightened in Buddhist philosophy. On Wednesday, inaugural program of mapping of tribal sports talent organized by Tribal Research Institute, Social Justice and Welfare Department, Government of Sikkim, in collaboration with Sports and Youth Affairs Department and funded by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India, was declared open by Minister Shri Sonam Lama at Phudong, North Sikkim. The primary objective of the program is to provide a platform to identify sports talent from the tribal children in Sikkim so that these children can get an opportunity to hone their skills in a chosen game at global stage. The organizing committee, with an aim to strengthen, preserve and revive an indigenous game of Sikkim, also conducted archery amongst the students of Phudong monastic schools, where the children gleefully participated in the event. Mapping of tribal sports talent will subsequently be held in all 4 districts of Sikkim. Tribal children from the age of 11 to 14 years are encouraged to participate in various disciplines of sports. Honorable Mr. Justice Arup Kumar Goswami, Chief Justice High Court, completed his 2-day tour of North Sikkim yesterday with his visit to Yumthang Valley. Prior to that, he inspected the ongoing construction of the Court of Civil Judge cum Judicial Magistrate Chungthang and the temporary Court of Civil Judge cum Judicial Magistrate, which is presently located at SDM Office, Chungthang. At Mangan, he thoroughly visited the District and Sessions Court and interacted with the officials and staff there. Apart from that, he also inspected the ongoing construction of additional court and has directed the deputy engineer and the contractor assigned to expedite the work without compromising the quality of work and to submit utilization certificate on stipulated time. Now in national news, angry protesters of Citizen Amendment Bill in Guwahati, Assam defied curfew orders and poured out onto the streets in thousands yesterday, following which 2 have died and several were injured due to police firing in Guwahati. This has resulted in the heavy presence of police and paramilitary forces on its road. An indefinite curfew has now been declared in Assam. The internet and phone lines have been suspended for another 48 hours. Assam BJP MLA Binod Hazarika's house was also set on fire by the protesters. 2 train stations were also burnt down. After a 9-hour-long debate in the Rajya Sabha, the controversial Citizenship Amendment Bill or CAB was passed by the House on Wednesday. The President of India gave his assent to the bill, turning into an act on Thursday. According to the Act, members of Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsi and Christian communities who have come from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan till December 31, 2014 and facing religious persecution there will not be treated as illegal immigrants but given Indian citizenship. According to the legislation, it will not be applicable to the tribal areas of Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Tripura as included in the 6th schedule of the Constitution, and in the areas covered under the Inner Line Permit notified under the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act of 1873. The ILP regime is applicable in Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland and Mizoram only. However, a large section of people and organizations in the northeast, especially in Assam and Tripura, have opposed the act, saying it will nullify the provisions of the Assam Accord of 1985. Protests against the legislation have intensified since Monday in the northeast. That is all we have for now. Please follow us on social media for the most authentic news and information on recent developments in the government and the state. Thanks for watching.